Overview of Russia's strategic cyber capabilities. Russia operates within a political reality that scholars call persistent cyber competition, in which conflict never crosses beyond traditional military terms. Cyber operations are embedded in statecraft, diplomacy, and military signaling, which contributes to a perception of cyberspace as a site of enduring geopolitical competition rather than an eventful conflict in war context. Centralized operational intention with flexible intelligence, military, and affiliate actors as actors was the model for Russian cyber operations. This architecture facilitates the ability to adapt, but with integrity as well, to long-term purposes. This would place Russian cyber operations along the lines of a continuous focus on intelligence advance, influence, and collaborated coercion. The key, not so much as decisive warfare, is that of shaping enemy behavior and managing escalation trajectories. Operationally, Russia prefers persistence and stealth to spectacular disruption, compromises across supply chains, and the introduction of integrated cyber information campaigns demonstrate a doctrine focused on accumulation of strategic advantage as opposed to one singular attack. A temporal study shows that Russian cyber activity coincides with times of political vulnerability, elections, military face-offs, and diplomatic disasters. Timing is employed to leverage, which increases influence on one hand and control escalation on the other. Throughout the world, Russian cyber attacks have a geographic and operational clustering on strategic objectives. Ukraine is a case of cyber interrogation and armed conflicts, and NATO institutions and infrastructure systems are manifestations of military intelligence and coercive objectives. In essence, asymmetric competition drives Russian cyber strategy. By contrast, cyberspace provides a relatively cheap framework to challenge Western influence without direct conventional confrontation. Actions by cyber attackers to exercise influence seek to undermine the trust and legitimacy of democratic institutions. These actions illustrate that the strategic priority of narrative control is frequently more important than technical disruption. Persistent espionage gives Russia long-term strategic insight. It lets Russia predict its adversaries' behavior and shapes global conditions. Cyber is therefore something used for preparation in future crises as opposed to single encounters. Future Russian cyber capabilities will probably be characterized by AI-enhanced reconnaissance, automatic influence operations, and enhanced compromise of the supply chain. The deepened integration between cyber and information domains will lead to enhanced systematic risk. Since cyber threats can come at transnational levels, it is imperative that nations cooperate. Joint attribution, intelligence sharing frameworks, and norm-building initiatives reinforce deterrence and resilience in persistent competition. Strategic systems are mostly privately owned, so strong public-private partnerships are crucial for effective defense. Collective defense models foster system resilience and minimize adversary payoff. Russia's cyber plan shows cyberspace is a site of persistent geopolitical rivalry. Effective cybersecurity must align defense with adversary motivation, anticipate adaptation, and reinforce collective resilience. Ultimately, cybersecurity is not only about technical management, it's also a matter of geopolitical stewardship and a cyber international system. Thank you.